Hey folks, this is Ian Holmes from Irrational Fitness for Access Strength. Today we're going to look at the goblet squat. It's a great squat rehab tool. It will encourage better form on your overall squat. It's a great thing to do. So before we move into the goblet squat with the kettlebell, let's look at a basic squat. Same as the deadlift that we were looking at a couple of videos ago, we're going to push back into those glutes and hamstrings. But what I want you to do is I want you to keep pushing down and back. I want you to get that torso nice and tall. I want your thighs to break parallel. You do not stop here. You keep on going down. Flexibility allowing, you can get all the way down, assuming you can keep a nice curve in your lower back. Nice tall chest. I'm nice and low. I'm comfy. I'm solid. And I stand back up. That's your squat. If your squat doesn't look like that, don't use any weight. Or a goblet squat. So, get your bell, pick it up. However you wish to get it here, this is where you want it. Nice stance, holding the bell, elbows into the sides. And here's the goblet squat. Same thing as your squat, you're gonna push back, engage, get down, nice tall spine, and here you are. You stop right here at the bottom. Your elbows are just inside your knees, they're pushing into the sides of your legs. You've got this nice firm grip, that's your squat stance. Pause there at the bottom, stand back up. Pretty easy. So something you can do to play with that to make sure you're getting a nice tall torso is sit back down into that squat, engage, and just let the bell float out a bit. This is going to force me to keep a nice tall torso, engage my core really hard, make sure my weight's in my heels, pull it back up, and stand. So, this is a squat. This is not a deep knee bend, right guys? So, if you have someone you're either coaching, working with, maybe you do this, if you think you're really good at squatting and your squat looks like this, it's not a squat. That's a deep knee bend, right? This, again, push back. Get nice and low, engage, keep that torso high, get down there, stand up. My shins, pretty much vertical, might have a tiny bit bend forward. It's not a big knee bend for this reason. If you squat like this, the load is right here. It's in your knees. On a squat, you want your glutes, again, your lower back, your whole posterior chain to be pushing the weight up. You want the load to be in your hips. If I'm pushed back, the load moves here. So, there you go. One last time, here's the goblet squat again, just for those who want to see it. Get the bell up there, nice tight hold, push back, engage. Get down nice and low. You rock around while you're down there. Hold that, get good and tight. If you feel yourself falling forward or falling backwards, force that nice torso engagement and stand up. Give it a try, folks. That's our goblet squat.